How to prepare your TEDx talk in the TED style. In this video, we're going to help you organize your idea, build and sequence your TEDx talk, and then encourage you to rehearse and practice it to fit in the TED format. So let's get started. You likely have a gallery of work you want to bring to TEDx, but they only have room for one of your big dreaming masterpieces. So here are some questions to help you collect and organize those bountiful thoughts. What is your core idea and point of view, giving context why your audience should care? What gives you license to talk about it, making a personal connection, displaying your experience and the real you, not your ego? What 3 main points can you distill to support and reveal insight against your idea? Proof for the left side of the brain? And what stories can you tell to resonate your idea and evoke emotion for the right side of the brain? And lastly, what is your call to action to inspire your audience? Now you have ingredients for a masterpiece, so let's sequence it into a TEDx talk. You first will need a strong opening hook to grab their attention.
I need to make a confession at the outset here. A little over 20 years ago, I did something that I regret, something that I'm not particularly proud of, something that in many ways I wish no one would ever know, but that here I feel kind of obliged to reveal. In the late 1980s, in a moment of youthful indiscretion, I went to law school.
You will want to order your points to flow naturally for you and the audience.
It's interesting, this question of the death penalty. In many ways, we've been taught to think that the real question is, do people deserve to die for the crimes they've committed? And that's a very sensible question. But there's another way of thinking about where we are in our identity. The other way of thinking about it is not, do people deserve to die for the crimes they commit, but do we deserve to kill?
Then you'll want to trash those points that really don't matter. Lastly, craft a great closing story with a call to action.
Just occasionally, I hope you will open up your suitcases for other people to see, because the world needs you and it needs the things you carry. So I wish you the best of all possible journeys and the courage to speak softly. Thank you very much.
Then add your images, which will help you tighten transitions and augment stories to get you to 18 minutes or less. In the third phase of preparing your talk, you must plan on your calendar to rehearse and practice for several weeks, in front of real audiences, and several different ones if possible. Then make sure to visit and rehearse at the event venue, practicing with your slides and the clicker and hopefully a confidence monitor, the video screen in front of you. And then lastly, while we've incorporated it in this video, make sure to live and breathe all of the TED commandments. Brought to you by the team at TEDxColumbus.